Billions have been set aside for elections as political tensions soar, with signs pointing to a mid-year vote and fresh debates over Portmore status. Both major parties are making their positions clear. Ramon tells us more.
The government has set aside an additional $2 billion for parliamentary elections, which must be held by September. The allocation is outlined in the proposed 2025-2026 budget, tabled in Parliament on Thursday by Finance Minister Favour Williams. This brings total election funding to approximately $2.3 billion, including over $300 million approved last month. Only Prime Minister Dr. Andrew Holness can call the election, and signs point to a possible mid-year vote. Yesterday, both major political parties held press conferences after the ceremonial opening of Parliament, and fresh off the walkout by the PNP over Portmore's parish status.
It is clear that the PNP feels that if they are not the ones who are doing it, then it ought not to be done.
There's so much in terms of the growth and development of Portmore as a 15th parish. The only notion of gerrymandering is the one that is coming from the opposition.
It is a political ploy that is being used by the opposition. They have run out of steam.
The opposition hit out at key issues, including the high-profile fleecing of sprint icon Usain Bolt.
What is even more disturbing is that a confidential forensic report commissioned by the government of Jamaica has been selectively leaked to a particular media house in an attempt to discredit what Mr. Bolt said. So I'm calling for two things. One, for the government to release that forensic report. And the second thing is that the government must give us an update. What is the status of the investigations?
The PNP also took jabs at the Prime Minister's row with the Integrity Commission and criticized the policy direction outlined in the throne speech.
The economy is not doing well. They aren't speaking to how they intend to turn it around. They financed the budget for this fiscal year that's coming to a close by a one-off transaction, selling 12 years of future income, and we are very concerned because we're wondering how they intend to finance this coming year's budget without that money being available next time around.
The opposition vowed to reverse key government decisions if it wins the next election, among them the controversial Portmore matter.
It will never happen. So that is not something for us to contemplate.
If Portmore becomes a parish, concerns remain that its elected mayor could be ousted, raising questions about democracy. The local government minister has committed to addressing those concerns in Parliament. Ramon for CVM News.